Hi guys, my name is Cassandra Lauer, but you can call me the Book Addict. Yes, that's right. I'm addicted to books. I love them. They are my passion. I love writing them. I love reading them. So yes, it may sound geeky, but I am a book addict. Well, the reason why I started this get blog and vlog mixed up. The reason why I started this vlog wasn't to tell you that I am addicted to books, which I am, but it wasn't for that purpose. It was to share the books that I love with you guys so that maybe you will be able to read them someday if you see them in the bookstore. So the first book I'd like to talk about is A River to Cross by Jovan Harris. As you can tell by the cover, it is a Western book, but I would also classify it under an adventure and a romance book because it has both action and romance while set in Western Texas. This book takes place in 1886 in Texas, as I already told you, around the Rio Grande. So, you're probably wondering what it's about. This book is about a young 23-year-old widow, Elizabeth Evans, who is captured by the Mexicans when she was involved in a shootout that killed her brother, Lloyd Madison. So she's taken across the Rio Grande into Mexico, and 3 days later, a young, dashing Texas Ranger, Jake Nelson, rescues her. Then he has to take her back over the Rio Grande into Texas. While they are moving her into Texas, they form a bond. They start having feelings for each other. The romance part, well, it turns out that the Mexicans really would like to capture her again, starting a conflict with the United States, and then with the conflict, then General Diego would be able to take over the Mexican Empire. Will he succeed? Will Elizabeth be safe? What about Elizabeth and Jake's happily ever after? You'll have to read the book to find out. The pros of this book would be that it is a page-turner. Almost every chapter has some kind of fighting in it. And it's amazing, okay? That's all I can say. You'll find yourself with the characters in most of the scenes. Some of them, I just seemed to just read over the words, and I wasn't really there with the characters. But for most scenes, you are there. The cons of the book would be that in most of the fights, nobody dies. In the first fight, which Elizabeth's brother Lloyd gets killed, obviously people get killed in that one. But other than that, nobody dies, so it's unrealistic. And even though this is a Christian book, there's nothing really Christian about it. It has good morals and proper language, no cursing, yet it doesn't really talk about God all that much, so that would be a con for me. It really was a good book, though, and I would rate it as a 7 and suggest that you guys read A River to Cross by Jovan Harris. Thank you.